Menjünk csilkolni. Menjünk a fény felé, hát ha fel kell a nap. Talán elér minket a vájú. Mikulás sapkája van.
So, some of us are staying behind as I hear it.
Half the army's already in Tamworth, and we've now got help from the south. It's our lot to look after this place now, to protect her.
Shame. Wanted to see the look on Burgred's face when we stormed his fortress. Now we'll just hear big tales, told by drunk.
Nomen Oxan, Edris and Thalmeth. For Bardon don settle ache.
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields, and Burgred shall weep at the sight of what the future holds for this kingdom. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together. Thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One
war.
does not need to fight to be
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Not yet crowned king and already grooming his successor. That shows some boldness.
Right. And bold kings need bolder sons.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Tailbert? The stink of jealousy. Of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son in the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over mercy. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. Not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands. A place called Fonberg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that.
Magyar
The
vándor.
ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Ceolbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
In truth, Ceolbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harald. My father gifted my birthright to Harald without my consent or knowledge. As easily as if he might hand over a barrel of mead. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust. The prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Eva. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thing. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. Ours ex that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Not to worry. We have a Mercian of our own.
Jailwolf, you mean? When I'm done with you lot, I'll execute that foolish thing for treason.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight! Able, tell the captain we're ready to march. Eva and I will round up the men. You know your way around the battlefield.
I've seen them in action.
Well, you at the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
Pillanat, megnézem ki hív partiba.
Who are you?
I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Burgred wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Jailbird. Something wrong?
I know these men, Adol. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leo...
Ez család is benne van.
He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward.
Kitezem nektek nagy képernyőre, úgy csirkálnak nagyon.
I do not want...
Max, elolvassuk. Nem? Nem?
Fight or hide. It's up to you.
Készülünk a csatára.
Destroy the gate! Slaughter the soldiers! Lead the king to me! Quickly! Forward! Push forward! Dead! Work with me!
Megölted a tesót. Konyát. Hát, biztos, hogy elvéreztem volna az első csatámba.
Slaughter the soldiers. Leave the king to me. Forward! Push forward! Let's hit them hard!
Katasztrofálisan mélyre csatázósok. De lehet, hogy pajzsot kéne berakni az búzogányos helyet. Amúgy sem használom nagyon. És akkor hasznosabb tagja vagyok a csatáknak, meg tudok deffelni, bazd meg. Senki nem hápálja. Fasz.
Watch each other's backs! God loves me! Together, lads, we have this. Hold up a fight.
Ne, ez mit csinál? Ez nem így működik. Egyet kinyírtuk. Le kellett volna nyilazni 200 000 méterről őket, bazzeg.
Or they'll thin us out one by one.
Saxon blood feeds this land, and it is we Norse who march all over it. That's enough. You
De...
Take this soul! Mongrel! Morgan won't let us lose! I'll find you, you little rat! Do you hear me? For that. Remain steadfast. Too easy. Take your last breath. Weakling! You on a pike!
Na, fél óra csak megöltük őket. 8 halál, nem baj. A lényeg az, hogy pénz volt nála. Kaját adjatok.
It's over, Bertrand. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
Kaját, kaját.
What do you think you're doing?
Kaja. Kulcs. Nem hiszem el, hogy felzaváltatok minden, gyerekek. Hogy fogok így túlélni egy harcot? Kiretsz. Na, mehetünk. Van nálam kulcs, azt mondta.
Take 3 men and search the rear.
Look around. See what you can find.
I'll send for Chaelwolf. Tell him we found a throne.
Ah, that was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one Atheling. Where was the son of our king?
Jailbird was around. Maybe you missed him. Chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brothers just...
Hullott csak az angol kutyánk.
Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets. About me, about Repton. Our plans.
Why bother with all this pageant? Your melon. There you have it. You're the new king.
How it works. Not in...
We have Tamworth. Burgred's on the run. You're the king in all but name.
It won't matter. So long as Burgred is free, the people will call him king. He must abdicate his crown to me.
Tana is our only lead. We talk to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor. But his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tana's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tana's.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time. Keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
Jó kis loot, kaja. Megint olvasnivaló.
Seems Leofrid is at odds with his king, but bound to duty. A loyal man. Burgred called for help, enlisted the aid of powerful men. But who are these warriors he speaks of?
nær búin. Knöll. Eigi dvína við, fíbl! Ganga að oss! Kom þér undan!
Asszonyütő vagy. Cuki templom. Temetkezési vállalat, megvolt. Bocsánat. Volt borsozva a kaja. Tuti.
Segja það fyrst að þú þarfast meir mjög auðvitað. Sjálfur og eigum við það einskerði tvá kerum.
Süssünk kanyarát, öcsém! Már is nézem, pillanat. Csá! Csá, Zoli bácsi. Mizu. Itt angol gyalázás megy most. Gyalázatosan sokszor halok. Hoppá. Szállj le, és... Azt a kurva anyára! Megbaszod a rohadt farkas! Egy... Úzi! Azt a kurva anyátokat! Mocsok! Védjed a gazdidat, bazzeg! Sorsára jutsz, bazzeg! Még valaki? Búzik. Jaja, szokásos. De legalább cuki, hogy így vannak banditák, akik megtámadnak menet közben. Komolyan azt hitte bazdmeg, elhitte bazdmeg, hogy Jedi bazdmeg. Amúgy jó a sztori, tetszetős.
This is not going to end well. Just keep your wits about you.
Calm, Ivar.
Sigurd, is there a problem?
We'll go see Tonna. Just the two of us. Ivar and Ubba will wait here. Better if Tonna thinks we've come alone. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Ivar from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over here.
Right.
Nekem jó. Ölhetem az angol
We'll return
kutyákat.
shortly. A small fortune for whoever sent Tonna to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement.
Sok ilyen küldetés, hogy menj a tesóddal.
She's a mercenary. Ubba used her for man and information. But that relationship soured now that Burgred is all but defeated. From what I heard, Tonna has hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hump. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
Ivar did tell you to bring your axe.
And here they are, as expected.
If she takes a liking to you, keep talking.
She's more your type, I think.
No. This is your challenge.
Come now, don't drag your feet.
Már megint harc lesz.
Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Embers on the air betrayed. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Burgered remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
Not interested.
And why not? I've been told I have a rather expert tongue.
Only good for yelping, I see.
Enough blabbering. You know why we're here.
Where is King Burgred? That is what you want. And what makes you think I have the slightest idea?
We found letters, records of trade. The two of you have a history.
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clods.
You're dealing with me now, and I want to know what you know. Name your price.
Very well. I could use another cow. And you can cover the cost.
You take me for a fool.
I take you for desperate beggars. I can smell it on you like dung heap. Now that's my price. What say you?
Nyomom az X-et, öcsém, de...
You heard me the first time. But I'll get what I need, one way or another.
No, no. You have shut your chance. And if you show your faces
De
around
ezek
here once more, I will tear you limb from limb.
Well, that is not the result I was hoping for. I hope you have another idea.
Tona keeps a close eye on whoever she deals with. If Berkford is keeping records, so is she. Somewhere behind those walls.
Nyomtam 5000-rel az X-et, bazzeg, hogy kifizetem, bazzeg, csak adja oda a gyilkosságot. De nem akarta a buzia elfogadni. Mi a fa? Aj, asszaszínkodni kell.
House. I might find something useful there.
Jó, hogy ezek csak engem akarnak kinyírni. Ez nem olyan, mint a Gyűrűk ura, az egy... Kiengeded a varacskos disztot, azt segít, bazzeg. Akkor játszunk.
Tona's longhouse. I should have a look around.
Sunan, guide me.
like my blows.
Bad idea, lovely. Now I'm going to make you regret it. I am taking your head back to the Ragnarsson. That'll teach them to cross me.
That's it! Die! No shame in being patient.
Hát ez nem jött össze.
Find something useful there.
Shoot there!
Hold them! Meet your fate!
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Fight smart. Use your glimmer. Won't survive, fool!
Azért milyen realisztikus, egyedül Chuck Norris tud képes ilyenekre, és Chuck Norrisnak hazudtolóan lenyírok mindenkit. Most már csak kaja kéne, mert ez így karcsú. Nem pénz kell. Ezt nem érdekel. Vagy kaját. Ja, ezeket nem főznek, bazd meg. Csipke, bokor, vesző, sör. Hát még a hullát is kirabolom, bazzeg. Nem lehet elégetni. Mocskos kis asszaszín. Sétálj csak oda-vissza.
Bad idea, lovely dove. Now I'm going to make you regret it. I am taking your head back to the Ragnarsons. That'll teach them to cross me.
Bazzeg, kinyír a két katonáját, őt meg nem sikerül. Faszom. Lehet, hogy ez kellett volna, hogy... Na jó, ezt szerintem máskor befejezem most. Pihi. De a két katonáját föntről le tudod szedni a király. És gyanakvásmentesen. Zsír. Egyiket bentről, a másikat föntről. Aztán meg szerintem beasszaszínozok mögé, és meghal. Zsír, ez lesz a következő taktik majd. Következő részben. A következőben. Köszi Zoli, hogy itt voltál. Cső.